Yes. Hi, Rohini. Welcome in.
Thanks, Neelu. Hi, everybody.
Hey Rohini, thank you for being here, darling.
Thanks for the medit, Smriti. That's fantastic. Like, I think everyone just summed it up. So I've known Smriti for a while now, and I think 3 years back, I had my second child and had taken a sabbatical after working for almost 12 years in corporate world. And you're in that crossroad where you don't know what to do. You don't want to go back to a full-time job, and I think after having earned money for all my life that I knew, there was no money coming in. You felt you were literally living off someone else. And also that whole uncertainty of not knowing what to do with life. And I think that's when I attended my first class with Smriti. And from there to now has been like a crazy journey. When I look back and I was writing down points for even what to say, I was like, is this the same person? We started off with a person who was absolutely clueless on what she wants to do, did not know what she wanted out of life, felt extremely frustrated, had zero income, to someone today who has a full-fledged business, multiple revenue streams. As I was taking this call, my phone was ticking with payments for the service that I offer. Like I literally had three payments that were happening and while I was taking the call. And most importantly, believes in possibilities. I think that for me has been the biggest change. Um, so I started a coaching program with Smriti after my first class with her. And having been in the corporate world, you attend seminars, workshops, you know what it is. So never did I feel the need for wanting a life coach or a coach, because I thought it was bullshit, if I may use the language, because you felt you knew it all, you just needed to take action. But in a space where you're confused, you don't know what to do, you feel all the doors are shut and you feel bleak, I felt having a life coach or a coach just gave you a different perspective, put out a lot of possibilities that were not even in your consideration set for that moment. Now when you look back, you're like, yeah, it was possible, I knew it could happen, but did I deeply believe in the possibility at that moment? No. And for a person like me, I need accountability. So I think that factor also came in terms of ensuring that the goals that you set for yourself, how are you actioning it out on a daily basis? Like today we did the money medit, right? It's also living that medit every day, acknowledging it not just only for this call, but through the journey till you get to that point where you can tell yourself truly that I believe I have tons of money. So the reiteration of that point of whatever you're working on, and sometimes dragging you, sometimes cheering you, and sometimes nudging you when you need to get what that goal is. So today I run a company called Organize with Ease. We are a professional organizing company. I have worked with HNI clients. We have a positive turnover. I have a team of members. I have a product line. I have virtual services. None of this would have been possible 3 years back. They were not even in my consideration set of, is this like business was not even in my consideration set. So let's forget about having multiple streams in business. I think just the fact today sitting here, I have goals for me, which I would have mocked myself 3 years back. And those goals are goals that I'm extremely confident about. They're not goals that are just written down to make it sound glamorous, but they're sorry, they're goals that I'm extremely confident about. I've seen tangible results of having pre-booked clients right now. Like I was talking, products selling off the shelf in a COVID period. We launched our entire like three services online. Like today, I'm running a boot camp with 70 women working with me on that boot camp to declutter for
Wow.
Diwali. So these possibilities occur sometimes when we need external help to show us what is possible, because I feel, at least for me, I was in that moment where I couldn't even think beyond how bad my situation was or how bleak my situation was. Not that I was not fed, not that I didn't have money for the next day. It just felt that I was not living my fullest life. To be able to live to your full potential and dream beyond what you think at this moment life is showing you as possibility. I think for me, those have been the two biggest takeaways of the mentoring program with Smriti. I have fun creating. I love my work. I wake up every morning with excitement. Every morning when I wake up, there's money in my bank. I make money when I sleep. And I have fun and immense joy in what I do. So for me, this journey is all because the journey accelerated because I had a coach. The journey would perhaps still have happened, but in 3 years to get here by myself would have taken me a lot longer. And there would have been far more duller, bleaker, worrisome moments than I had. So I will always be extremely grateful. And if any of you are in the same spot, ask for help. Help comes in all forms. So yeah, that's like a short, brief journey.
Thank you so much for sharing that, Rohini. Um, in fact, I think, at least for me, and I'm guessing for a lot of people listening in, I think you had us at I make money while I sleep.
That was one of my asks. Well, like I remember I picked it up from what Smriti said. Like every morning I have this excitement that I wake up and everyone has this funda that don't check your mobile as soon as you get up. I always check my mobile to see what are the new invoices that have got formed and what who has bought the product. And it's so much fun.
I call it
Amazing.
sleeping. I call it sleeping income, and I encourage all people who are working with me to create sleeping income. In fact, we're going to talk about it as part of the second call that we are offering. And sleeping income, it's fun to have sleeping income. Make money while you sleep. Oh my God, it's such fun.